Alcohol doesn't just slow your brain down. Over time, it can quietly change its structure. And the scariest part is this. You usually don't feel it happening. There are no early warnings. The changes build slowly. Let's begin. Alcohol changes the way neurons communicate. Neurons rely on precise electrical and chemical signals. Alcohol disrupts both systems at once. Messages move slower through the brain. Signals lose timing and accuracy. Small delays turn into confusion. Mental clarity begins to fade. The prefrontal cortex is affected first. This area controls judgment and self-control. It helps predict consequences. Alcohol suppresses it early, often before physical coordination is impaired. That's why people feel normal while making risky decisions. Alcohol blocks memory formation, not memory itself. The hippocampus stops converting experiences into long-term storage. Events still happen in real time, but they are never recorded. This creates memory blackouts, without loss of consciousness. Alcohol rewires the brain's reward system. It causes a strong dopamine release. This chemical signals pleasure and motivation. The brain begins to associate alcohol with reward. Over time, natural dopamine responses weaken. Normal activities feel less satisfying. Dependence slowly forms. Alcohol disrupts the brain's chemical balance. It increases GABA activity, the main inhibitory neurotransmitter. At the same time, it blocks glutamate, which normally keeps the brain alert. Reaction speed drops. Danger awareness fades. Alcohol reduces neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and learn. New neural connections form more slowly. Existing connections weaken faster. Learning becomes harder, especially under stress. Mental flexibility declines. Alcohol damages sleep architecture. It may help you fall asleep faster, but it disrupts deep sleep and REM sleep. REM sleep supports memory and emotion. Without it, the brain cannot reset. Fatigue builds day by day. Long-term alcohol use alters brain structure. Gray matter volume decreases. This affects thinking and self-control. Decision-making becomes slower. White matter is also damaged. Communication between brain regions weakens. Efficiency declines. Alcohol increases neuroinflammation. It weakens the blood-brain barrier. Toxins enter brain tissue more easily. Inflammation damages neurons. Repair processes slow down. Cognitive decline accelerates. The effects compound over time. Now let's return to the beginning. Alcohol doesn't just slow the brain down. Over time, it can quietly change its structure. Long-term alcohol use can physically shrink parts of the brain. This happens gradually, often without noticeable symptoms. The brain adapts by rewiring itself to function under alcohol's influence. This feels like tolerance, but it comes at a cost. Some brain functions can recover after quitting, especially in earlier stages, but lost neural connections may not fully return. Structural changes can remain permanent, even after years of sobriety. Alcohol doesn't just affect how you feel today, it shapes how your brain works long-term and how you think tomorrow. This is Informboom. Stay curious.